It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. It's Newcastle United, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome to what many fans regard as the cathedral on the hill, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics. And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Really fine play to keep possession. And possession given away. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Mbeumo. Interesting pass. And a textbook interception. It's a neat move. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. When a player comes back from injury, it's a matter of how well he does in training, and then it's up to the manager, Stuart.
Well, after being out for a few weeks, I'm not sure he'll play the full 90 minutes today, but it's just good to see him back. I think we've all missed him, including the manager.
And taking it without any trouble at all. Šeško. Dealt with that ball comfortably. What can he do with it now? Makes the move to the inside. A fine reading of the situation. And he's made headway. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Mbeumo. Diogo Dalot on the ball. It's a well-struck pass. That's a useful cross. Well cleared away. Elanga. Who wants to make a challenge? Trying to tee it up. Mateus Cunha. And an astute piece of defending. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. And a decent delivery. Mount. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Now opening things up. Mateus Cunha. Lovely intricate passing. Mbeumo. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. United might be able to cash in. To put them ahead. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Gvardiol. Anthony Gordon. It's with Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Sandro Tonali. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Disappointing pass.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Easing the pressure there. Putting it wide from there. Disappointing. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Oh, nice ball over the top. United come away with it. Šeško. Good looking move. Might go ahead. And that is defending of the highest order. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
He's showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, yes, what a pass. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Oh, it might be! Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Well, here we are on the cusp of the half-time interval. It's Manchester United holding the edge. Your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Committed challenge. De Ligt. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Mbeumo. Well, the threat could be there. Dalot. Crossing it to the middle. And no more time left. That will conclude the first half here at St James's Park. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Mount. Diogo Dalot. Mbeumo. Here's Mount. And showing good game awareness. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart. Could be! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Encouraging stuff from United. Nicely weighted ball. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing Nottingham Forest.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Might lead to a chance. Is this the moment? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. There's a change for Manchester United.
Number 16, Diallo. To be replaced by number 21, Marcus Rashford.
Who can they pick out? Sending it behind for the corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Corner kick played in. Nervy clearance. And saved by the keeper.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. In position. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Mateus Cunha. And unable to keep possession. Guimaraes. That's a good pass. Oh, this looks useful. Now he must favour the cross. Can they chisel out another goal? And strong play here. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, that was well read.
Gvardiol. What to like about that pass? Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Anthony Gordon. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Must be! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Can he put it away? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly did he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Given away by Manchester United. But he's certainly not alone. But quick thinking defensively. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Nice looking move this. Surely! And that'll be offside. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can he? There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Marcus Rashford. Really getting stuck in. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Now sending it in. Well, he almost nodded that one in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And he's driving his team forward. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
transferred. Trying his luck. And a fine stop. Corentin Tolisso. Determined defending. Jadon Sancho. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, this could really help the cause. There to win it back. Being pressed here. Wonderfully weighted pass. At the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Tolisso. Anthony Gordon. Now with Tolisso. And the fine tackle. Gordon. Lovely pass from Tolisso. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
The final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, it was always going to be a tough match, but in the end they just had that bit more quality. It's a great result for them.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.